T-Town wins twice. EHS splits. Altamont drops 2. Teutopolis High School claimed 2 victories while Effingham split in action and Altamont lost 2 at the Effingham Teutopolis Boys Christmas Basketball Tournament Friday. The Wooden Shoes downed Charleston 68-60. T-Town slammed out to a 20-9 opening quarter lead and led 37-27 at halftime. But Charleston came back with a 23-23 period to pull within 57-50. The Shoes regained control for the 68-60 win. Eric Kramer was the leading scorer with 24 points while Lee Hardick added 14, Ian Addis 11 and Clint Weber 10. T-Town then downed Chicago Brooks in the nightcap 53-35. This time around the Shoes struggled in the opening half, coughing up the ball 15 times while taking a 22-19 lead. Brooks had only 7 turnovers in the opening half. Hardick scored 9 of the team's 15 points in the first quarter. T-Town then turned things around with a 22-7 third period as Eric Kramer went on a scoring binge with 10 points, hitting 2 field goals and 5 of 6 at the line. The Shoes also knocked down the turnovers with only 2 in the quarter while Brooks had 7. Kramer finished with 19 points to lead the Shoes while Hardick added 13. At Effingham, the Hearts fell to Lincoln Way East Griffins 57-50. Lincoln Way took a 9-8 opening quarter lead, then pushed ahead 25-20 at halftime. The Hearts pulled within 35-32 in the third period on the strength of Landon Wolf's 10 points. Wolf then added on 13 more in the fourth quarter, but Lincoln Way held on for the 57-50 victory. Wolf finished with 33 points for the lone Hart player in double figures. EHS then faced Altamont and handed the Indians a 36-31 loss. This contest was close all the way as the Hearts took a 6-4 opening quarter lead and led 10-8 at Halfitme. EHS pushed its lead to 20-16 going into the final period and had a slight 16-15 edge. Wolf tallied 12 points while Mason Hull chipped in with 11. The Indians were led by Mitchell Stevenson with 14 and Alec Biggs with 13. Altamont dropped an 80-43 loss to Lincoln Way East in a morning contest. Effingham Teutopolis Tournament. Game 2. Charleston, 60. Phillips 9-8. 26. Boucher 1-0. 3. Staggs 2-0. 4. Benstetter 2-1. 6. Hurst 5-1. 12. Litliford 1-1. 3. Simpson 1-0. 2. Accord 0-0. 0. Bennett 2-0. 4. Spoor 0-0. 0. Totals 24 FG, 10 FT. Teutopolis, 68. Smith 2-0. 4. Kreke 0-2. 2. Weber 5-0. 10. Kramer 7-7. 24. Hardick 5-3. 14. Addis 3-3. 11. Jansen 1-0. 2. Funman 0-1. 1. Totals 23 FG, 16 FT. Charleston 9-18-23-10, 60. Teutopolis 20-17-20-11, 68. 3-point FG. Charleston 4, Phillips 1, Boucher 1, Benstetter 1, Hurst 1, Teutopolis 4, Kramer 1, Hardick 1, Addis 2. Game 6. Chicago Brooks 35. Peterson 1-0, 2, Cotton 2-0, 4, Jones 0-0, 0, Cooper 1-0, 2, Simon 0-0, 0, Burgess 0-0, 0, Tolbert 1-0, 2, Malone 5-1, 12, Rush 5-0, 13, Griffith 0-0, 0, Williams 0-0, 0, Willis 0-0, 0. Totals 15 FG, 1 FT. Teutopolis 53. Smith 0-2, 2, Kreke 0-0, 0, Weber 2-3, 7, Kramer 6-6, 19, Hardick 4-4, 13, Funman 2-0, 4, Addis 3-0, 6, Jansen 1-0, 2, Dries 0-0, 0, M. Hardick 0-0, Ungrund 0-0, 0. Totals 18 FG, 15 FT. Chicago Brooks 6-1-3-7-9, 35. Teutopolis 1-5-7-2-2-9, 53. 3-point FG. Chicago Brooks 4, Malone 1, Rush 3, Teutopolis 2, Kramer 1, Hardick 1. At Effingham. Game 4. Lincoln WAY 57. Bugamy 6-0, 15, Sajewski 0 to 0, 0, Pardun 4 to 3, 11, Schaefer 6 to 8, 23, Petkov 0 to 0, 0, Bar 2 to 0, 4, Vondry 1 to 0, 2, McLaughlin 1 to 0, 2. Totals 20 FG, 11 FT. Effingham 50, Hull 2 to 3, 9, Wolf 12 to 8, 33, Marksman 0 to 2, 2, Smith 2 to 0, 4, Sandifer 0 to 2, 2, Robinson 0 to 0, 0, Busher 0 to 0, 0. Totals 16 FG, 15 FT. Lincoln Way 9 1610 22, 57. Effingham 8 12 12 18, 50. 3-point FG, Lincoln Way 5 Bugamy 3, Schaefer 2 Effingham 3, Hull 2, Wolf 1. Game 6. Altamont 31, Stevenson 5 to 2, 14, Biggs 3 to 6, 13, Jarvis 0 to 0, 0, Duckwitz 2 to 0, 4, Pemberton 0 to 0, 0, Witt 0 to 0, 0. Totals 10 FG, 8 FT. Effingham 36, Sandifer 1 to 0, 3, Wolf 1 to 10, 12, Hull 5 to 1, 11, Smith 000, Marksman 4 to 0, 8, Robinson 0 to 2, 2, Busher 0 to 0, 0. Totals 11 FG, 13 FT. Altamont 44815, 31. Effingham 641016, 36. 3-point FG, Altamont 3, Stevenson 2, Biggs 1, Effingham 1, Sandifer 1.